Now it's time we implement the second section, that is previous history, or you can say previous trip records. So we'll come up to the rider home screen. Here, and here we will add a comment, that is way to button. And here we will also wrap our container with a inkwell on tap and here. So whenever we will tap this way to button, we will navigate to another screen. So now it's time we implement the second section. So let's comment as previous trip records. Here we will go with a list view dot builder, context, index, item count, it's gonna be 2, shrink wrap gonna be true, and physics gonna be const never scrollable scroll physics. I think I forgot to add a comma after this inkwell. Yeah, let's introduce a comma here, and again we will minimize this section, the first section. So let's return something in this list view. So here we will return container, and let's have a look like how our these styles look like. Here we do have a circle, inside that we have a icon, that is location icon. Next we have the, you can say, the main address and some description of the address, and at last we do have an arrow here. Okay, let's return container, and here it's gonna be margin edge insets dot symmetric horizontal, sorry, it's gonna be vertical 0.5 dot h, that means 0.5% of height, and padding, it's gonna be edge inset, it's gonna be the same, that is this one. We will copy from here and paste it. Now we will introduce child, and here it's going to be a row, children, and the first thing comes up is the icon, sorry, it's the circle avatar. Radius, it's gonna be 4.h, and background color, it's gonna be gray shade 3. And here we also do need to introduce the child. It's going to be icon icons dot location on color, it's going to be black. Yeah, good to go. And the next thing, we do need to add a little bit of spacing here. So I will introduce size box width, it's gonna be 3.w, that is 3% of the width. And the next, we're gonna introduce an expanded widget. And next, size box with same width of 3%. And at last, we will introduce icons dot arrow forward iOS. Color, it's gonna be gray shade 3, and size, it's gonna be 15.sp. Yeah, so here till now, whatever we have coded, we have implemented this section, we have implemented this section. Now it's time we implement this column. So here in the expanded thing, we will introduce column children text, and here it's gonna be main address. Style, it's gonna be app 14 bold. We will copy the same thing, paste here. It's gonna be main address description, and the styling which we're gonna add up here is small 10 dot copy with color black 38. Yeah, let's save it and let's have a look. Okay, so here we do have everything. Yeah, so we do need to go with cross-axis alignment dot start. So as you can see here we do have our address in the center. Instead we do need in the left side here, so we will save it. And yeah, here it is in the left side. Now we have to decrease the radius, I think. So here we can go with 3.h, and yeah, it looks great. So here we have ended the previous trip history section. Now it's time we go with the third section, the suggestions.